This is the Doctor, continuing the Long War playthrough, getting ready to move on to June. So let's see what the Council report says. First to the Carapace armor completed. That's really good.
Transfer complete.
Let's see. A UFO has bombed civilian targets in China, increasing panic. No! How do they know to do this literally 6 hours before the month ends and China will withdraw? Like, damn, that's a really good move by the AI. If only I had saved a couple more civilians, huh? China's probably going to withdraw.
Commander,
China has withdrawn for the XCOM project. I really had hoped to save China at least for one more month, but it looks like no such luck. Very unfortunate. Look at the number of missions. UFO raid did 7. Abduction stopped 5. Council missions completed 1. Terror mission 1. Also the Exalt mission. That's 15 missions in this month, and even then there were a number, like I had to let another raider go towards the end of the month just because I didn't have the interceptors to shoot it down. In between the Exalt mission and the end of the month there were another 3 missions I didn't record. There was a fighter I shot down, there was an abduction mission, and oh, okay, that's just 2 missions. No, there were 2 abduction missions, I think. Well, there were at least 2 missions, possibly 3, in like the 3 days before Exalt ended and the beginning of June. So look at how crazy this is. I really wanted to try to keep saving China, but this is a problem in another way. Because if China had been kept in, the aliens would focus the terror attacks again on China. It's not a problem. Panic is basically maxed out. Now, the aliens, I don't know where they'll go after, but they could go after like Japan, Australia, and there's like they could potentially cause one more country to withdraw at the end of this month. That's unlikely. It'll probably take them, at least 2 months to take over another country, but this is an ominous sign.
Remember, we will be watching.
Fortunately, I just got some more money. Now, I've been reading about some people trying a fast alien interrogation path, and I think there is actually some merit to doing that. On the other hand, as soon as the foundry completes and when the workshop block completes, I need money. Plus, I need money to get squad size 2. Plus, I should probably hire mess new searchers. I really need a high mobility assault. Well, we can hire this thing a little bit. I do have some more artifacts I can sell off. Some of these corpses, some of the power source, etc., etc. I also want to start getting some labs up. I think I'll begin by building a fission generator in preparation for building the containment +2 labs, which I think is the highest priority at this point. If I do things right, by the beginning of July, I should have full carapace and full laser weapons, and then I can start getting an alloy shiv. And then for a brief window during July and August, XCOM should have the advantage. For once, XCOM will finally have the advantage in the field. You're not going to be invincible or unkillable or anything, but I should be able to win even the toughest missions. Maybe not handily, but without having to, I won't be screwed over by RNG is what I'm trying to say. Maybe really bad RNG, but. So if I do things right, there will be a brief window in July and August where XCOM will be actually ahead of the game. Using that period, I really need to gather a lot of resources in preparation for the next leaping difficulty, which typically occurs around October, and then another jump in December. So need to start making preparations. Good things to get are starting psionics sooner rather than later. Get some of those psi soldiers trained up. Psionics, well, I'll explain more once I show it, but of the 3 paths, Gmod, psionics, and mechs, psionics is the cheapest path to go in terms of resources. That alone makes it pretty good. At first, the perks don't really do too much, but they're useful for a variety of reasons. In particular, psi inspiration is actually really good since it can remove panic. Like anti-panic ability is amazing. Mind Fray is also useful in assisting captures. So, I'll finish researching the beam lasers, and then I will start this. It'll take me a couple turns to build the arc thrower anyway. And in the meantime, I can wait a little bit to build this. Well, I suppose I'm going to build this anyway, but... Sure, why not? That's my plan for this month. I'm trying something different. Alright. We'll see. Once you get carapace armor, captures are not too difficult.
Excavation complete.
3 new soldiers. Let's see, do I get any... Okay, high move. Soldier is kind of meh, but at this point I would promote you to an assault if I could. Boy. This soldier and this soldier are both really good. They're not expendable because of their crazy aim. Like 73 aim, and good health. They have no will, but just put them next to an officer, it'll be fine. I'm actually kind of tempted to hire and mess more soldiers right now, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Also, around the 5th of June, I plan on doing another scan to deal with Exalt. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it. Wow, no activity for 4 days. And my entire roster, except for the wounded soldiers, almost my entire roster is back. Amazing! One more day and I will conduct an intel scan. Okay,
Commander,
first mission.
Picked up multiple
Let's
requests
see.
for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologram.
It's a roadway mission. I will pause the video. I'll probably bring 2 snipers on this map. Alright, I have finished making my selection. This is a light mission. But I will send my best soldier, the officer, because I will scan really soon, and then I expect to take on Exalt. So this soldier will become available as soon as the covert mission is launched, is available to be launched. So I sort of time things out. I always reserve my best squad for that. This is another really great sniper, remarkable health and aim. I mean, this is, just look at these stats. It's ridiculous. 96 aim. So I gave you a laser sight and a scope. This gives him 110 aim, meaning he can move and shoot at 100% against most targets. That is crazy. Like, you can use the snapshot squad sight to your advantage to flank enemies from a distance. Like, that is just crazy. So this is clearly a star soldier. Then I brought along a whole bunch of Lance Corporals. Like, Medic really needs to be promoted to Corporal. Gunner really needs to be promoted to Corporal. And then I brought up Rocketeer just in case, since this is not a super strong squad. If I run into 6 more Mutons, Rocketeer will really help. Rocketeer plus these 2 should be able to wipe out 3 of them, and then I can deal with the other 3 later. So we'll see. We'll see. I have a suspicion it's going to be the highway map, just because I haven't rode that map yet. But it might be the Anna Singh map, too.
Dropship has a...
Oh, it's this map! I didn't expect
We
that.
need to get down there fast.
I don't like this map. Yes, you can get a height advantage,
Indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits.
but at the same
We should get down there
time,
and secure the
they're all
area
low
as quickly
cover.
as we can.
I did bring a decent amount of smoke grenades, I think 2. So, we'll see. I always play this map super cautiously.
This is Big Sky. Strike team
Step
reach
1,
the
clear
AO.
this
Requesting
area.
authorization
Step
to
2,
deploy.
Solid copy. Big
advance.
Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Heading out.
Aliens can also jump up and use this sort of cover. I've seen that happen on more than one occasion, which is always rough.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, we're not advancing past this.
Got it.
I want to go here so the Rocketeer can have a place to deploy.
Будет
There are
сделано.
aliens here. This is a great position for the sniper.
Moving.
Finished building an auto laser.
I'm on the
That's
move.
pretty nice. Let's see. There's Mel. Thin Man. Okay. Let's
I'm
take a
on the
look.
move. Visual on the goods.
Yes, I can see the goods too. I want those goods. Let's see. If I move here, I'll be able to get the mail next turn. This is where high mobility soldiers, I think, actually truly shines. Getting meld. Using them to outflank. The problem is later, there are just so many enemies that... And meld is really valuable.
On my way.
At first, my first playthrough, I was like, in June, it's like, what do you use meld for? And I started selling off a lot of it because I didn't see a use. And then, boom. Well, it turns out all the good stuff later on costs a gazillion meld. So, don't sell the meld unless you absolutely have to.
I feel, Master. I feel, Commander.
Moving to Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
This area seems clear, but we can't know that for sure.
You did us?
Thin men are capable of patrolling up here, but there's a one down there, but it's unrealistic to get that. Haven't made contact, okay. +7. Wow, the aliens are rich in resources. That must be how they launched all those missions against me. The ridiculous number of missions. Well, I'm not going to complain just yet. As soon as I get my carapace armor and finish the other beam lasers and laser cannons and whatnot, I will finally have the advantage. I estimate beginning of July is when things will really turn.
Moving.
Unless, of course, things go horribly wrong, which is possible. This area seems clear of aliens, but I've been like surprised so many times. That place, I mean, this area could have aliens too. I don't think they're in the building. I would have heard that, but then again, you never know. That pot of floaters that surprised me, never forgotten that.
Position
Now I see
confirmed.
floaters behind every tile
Okay.
of Fog of War.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of bad. There's no good place to put the sniper right now. Well, he's amazing if I can get here with the... But...
Иду.
I don't want to actually move him out just a bit. He also has health. That's really unusual on a sniper.
Hier auf Feldposten. I feel, Commander.
Roger that. Scanning.
Uh-huh. Maybe there are aliens there.
I'm on the move.
No, this area is clear. Alright. Well, whatever meld there is down there, I'm not getting it. It's just unrealistic.
I'm rolling.
Let's instead move here. Sometimes this will trigger a pod.
Okay.
This should trigger a pod.
Hier drüben ist was.
One thin man plus one seeker. Not bad. I can deal with this.
Position bestätigt. Roger that. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Thin man could jump up and do some really sneaky stuff. But this soldier has opportunists.
Roger that.
Should be
Scanning.
okay.
I'm on the move.
That being said,
Overwatch. Aye, aye. I'm on the move.
I don't want to trigger anything else.
И муха не пролетит. Aye, aye, Commander. Roger that. Scanning.
Ah, okay. Even with your monstrous aim, you can't hit a flying enemy that's with the Overwatch penalty and it's moving. That makes sense. Okay, I think I triggered every pod on the map. They're just thin men and seekers. The seekers are mostly irrelevant.
Kontakt.
I'll just pull back to a more defensive position and let the AI come to me.
Double time.
And I will have a
Headed there
scanner next turn.
Roger that. Scanning.
Ясно. Иду на точку.
If the aliens move up here, my Rocketeer will be accurate even without steady aim. This is a great position to place the infantry.
On the move. Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on it. Bewegung, Bewegung, Bewegung!
Alright. No, I didn't trigger that pod? It's just 2 Seekers anyway. I might actually have been able to move out and just aggressively attack all these aliens and get that extra 7 mil. Well, I made my choice. So, at this point, no sense in changing the strategy because I'm probably not going to reach the meld anyway.
Scanners up and running.
It's odd.
Действую. Roger. I've got my eyes on me. Got it covered.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Where are all the aliens?
Shh. You hear that?
There we go. One thin man.
Kill confirmed. Negativschaden.
There's a second thin man. There are also a number of Seekers. Okay, I heard one decloaking. Come on, where is it? I see. Try to get a hollow targeting buff on it.
Moving out.
Probably actually hunker that rookie. I don't want him to die.
Ich bin näher.
See, Seekers are starting to have more health.
Цель не поражена.
This is alarming. That's okay, I can go on Overwatch and lock and load next turn.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Roger that. Scan.
Alright, this is the second Seeker. After dealing with this, there is exactly one thin man and those 2 Seekers out there.
My weapon's spent.
Thin man is very dangerous though. Yeah, okay, there you are. Only 6 aliens on this map, really? Seems astonishingly low. Let's see, what do we got here? This should blow up a huge chunk of cover. It won't destroy his high cover. But it should. It should make it low cover, which is fine. Might also aggro those 2 Seekers, not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, the thin man's more dangerous.
Пора рисовать звездочки. I'm ready.
Lock and load does have its uses. I'm not gonna deny it, but still think Will to Survive is too good.
Affirmative.
Probably... I don't have heat ammo, unfortunately.
Position bestätigt. Nachgeladen.
I'm on it, Commander.
Probably just suppress it. Be absolutely safe. Just no rush. Okay, that works.
He's down.
Well, I know it's safe to move out now. There are 2 more Seekers left, but
I'm on it, Commander.
Maybe I might even want to aggro them now so they come... Actually makes some sense, because my best way of getting that remaining meld is to aggro the Seekers
I'm on the
now.
move.
They're not really very dangerous. Didn't aggro them for some reason.
Good to go.
My best chance of getting meld is just killing those two. Aww, didn't matter. Oh well. If I had been more aggressive, probably could have, but yeah, at this point, let's just... I mean, it's almost scarcely matters what I do.
Copy that.
It can be killed just on Overwatch. This is not a very exciting mission. This is why I don't record every video.
Time to motor.
Just because some missions turn out to be uninteresting. I record the first... At least I plan on recording the first abduction of every month just for flavor purposes, but...
Got my eyes on.
I mean, honestly, you can see this is just not very interesting. The only question was, how aggressively do I go for that meld?
Aufgepasst. Der Feind rollt an.
Yeah, now we just Overwatch everyone. That's odd. Is there another pod? That would make things interesting.
Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
That would definitely make
Heading
things
there now.
interesting.
Rücke aus. Hey, Post. Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
I've got guys on.
Or maybe it was just the Seekers. Well, regardless, just gonna kill the two Seekers by overwatching everyone. It's not like I have any other choice. I'm out of scanners.
You hear that?
One of them decloaked for some reason. That's unexpected and worrisome, actually. That means they can flank me.
Stepping off.
On it. Copy that.
No good place to hide you.
Time to motor. Got it covered. I feel.
Moving to Overwatch.
Его не пролетит.
Oh, and attack my medic. Good choice. Is the other one gonna fly up? Oh, that's weird. There must have been yet another Seeker. Okay, so there are at least 3 enemies on the map. I see.
Missed the target.
Interesting.
On the move. He's down.
Hollow targeting would be nice. Then again, so are some shots.
Out you go.
Aw. Flush miss. That's very unfortunate.
Take it care of. Steady hustle.
Might as well heal myself, no reason not to.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
Uh-huh, there's the leader.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Lock and load does have its uses.
Ready to rock.
You have lightning reflexes. Even if you're hit, the plasma pistol doesn't do that much damage, and you can't reach him anyway. Okay.
Конец лунатику.
Commander, the operation
Very,
was a
very
success.
easy mission to the start of this month. Sometimes you can just roll some really easy missions, but this won't last forever. Let's see what promotions I got. Please be assault. I don't think I got him a kill though, so that rookie's gonna have to come on another mission. Great.
A flawless effort. Not a single
Yeah,
casualty.
the rookie didn't get promoted. I should have tried to get him a kill. But at least I got some promotions. This soldier has really good mobility, but no... some other problems. No health, which is a problem. Usually got a good amount of alloys and Illyrium from killing all those Seekers. Not too bad. And 7 mil. That's pretty big.
We will
Alright,
be in
thank you
touch,
for watching.
Commander.